now we've kind of moved through where you were as a company, what prompted needing a system, why you chose SAP. All three of you are really using different philosophies or used different philosophies in your implementation approach. So I'd like to look at that a little bit. First, let's talk about best practices, kind of the pre-configuration or the things that SAP brings to the table from a best practices perspective. Each of you have kind of adopted those to varying degrees. Donna?
Cyber.
Good. And Ben, what about you? How much did you guys have not gone live
right.
yet? You've had a sort of a...
Yeah. Well, I'm told that we're basically the poster child for the all-in-one. We knew that we had a busted system. We had 7 unique ways of doing things, and we wanted to bring it down to one. And so we were waiting to learn what's the best way to do it. I think our blueprint was 1 week, and implementation was about 14 weeks. We're unique in that we're a June 30th year end, so for SOX purposes, we are taking an extended breather of training for 2 months, but we could have been live in basically 14 weeks. But our auditors were very pleased that we chose to wait for year end to start. So I think it made it a much. We got it done. We would have been there. It was the right way to go. But at the end of the day, for Sarbanes-Oxley, which being, I guess, the only finance guy up here, drives my life, we took a little bit of a delay.
Good. I think that's wise. We're going to be excited to hear when you go live in a couple months. Now, Nasim, you have Ben, what would you tell people so far in your process?
I would say that you need management buy-in to get the employee. Again, we were doing a lot of changes. We were an existing, breathing, living company, but we were going to change the way a lot of them were going to operate their business, at least from a reporting standpoint. And so knowing that management has bought into this and that this is an important part will help facilitate buy-in from users. And we got collaborative wherever we could get collaborative, and we led where we needed to lead to get a full company buy-in, or at least a full user buy-in. Mm-hmm. So I'd say just make sure that everybody knows why you're doing what you're doing ahead of time, and makes for a much smoother implementation.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. So many people say that executive sponsorship and commitment to quickly resolving escalations and being on board, and that the project team feels supported. People say that I'm committed, and I just want to thank you all again for being willing to share your story, and everybody have safe journeys home, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.